What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another pump from Ethernity chain. As you guys can see, it has pumped up 45% up in the last 24 hours, making it just over $4. So yes, it did pump a couple of days ago, about 2 days ago, as you can see here, hitting about $4.37 on the 29th of September. Took a little dip and right now pumping back up in value. Is it time to sell it, take out your profits? Is it time to invest, or is it too late? That's what I'm going to be going through in today's video, covering both buyers and the seller's point of view, and also looking at its next prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2022. Is it a crypto worth investing into? Can it give you a decent amount of return on investment? And especially going into 2023, is this a must-have crypto in your wallet? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you can see, guys, the market is down just about 0.20%, nothing too crazy, and we can see here that the Ethernity chain has managed to gain the top spot in the top gainers list, which is absolutely insane. It was the top gainer about 2 days ago, and it has managed to gain the top spot again today. In the last hour itself, it managed to gain a massive 9% in value, well, just about 8%. Over the last day, 45%. Over the week, a huge 176%. We can see it pumping here, dropping back down, and right now pumping again. And over the month is an overall 147% up. So going into the coin market cap website now, we can see the trading volume has gone down by 34% in the last 24 hours, making it $120 million in trading. However, I'm expecting the trading volume to go up in value over the next couple of hours as more and more people will start to trade the crypto, more buyers, more sellers. It's going to be a mixture of both investors and sellers, but we are going to see the trading volume go up. As you can see, we've got a 54% buy against 46% sell. So let's get straight into it, guys. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So at the top, we do have the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of ERN, which at the moment is $1.96. However, we can see it trading at more than double its value at $4.11, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors. But before I do that, guys, just a little announcement, or a disclaimer even. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, what can we see here? The blue line and the orange line are both looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning minimal gains in value are expected over the next 12 to 14 hours. So let's say towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, we should expect an overall minimal increase in value over the next few hours. So guys, do expect minimal increases in value. However, always accept dips as well. As I previously mentioned in most of my videos, whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, exactly like what's happened here over the last few hours, the crypto has to take a little dip, it has to take a little step back. So the exact same applies here as well. I'm expecting it to drop down below the $4 mark to about 380 to 370 as well over the next 3, 4, 5 hours, and then pump back up in value above 420. So again, I'm expecting it to be volatile up and down, but the overall outcome seems to slightly be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? We are still looking bullish, still looking positive. We've got the blue line and the orange line once again going in a bullish direction. However, this doesn't look right, guys, because it's looking very steep going in a positive direction, and the only reason why it's looking very steep is because of the major increase that's taken place over the last few hours. The graph thinks, you know what, it's going to keep pumping, it's going to keep going up in value because it's done so much percentage increase in the last few hours. However, that is not the case, guys. I am expecting it to drop back down in value, so towards the end of next week, which it should be trading at a slightly lower value than what it's worth at the moment. So I'm expecting it to drop down to about the $3 mark by the end of next week. And again, that does not mean we're going to be consistently hitting red candles over the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are going to have days when it's green, days when it's red, but the overall outcome, once again, I am expecting it to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, again, we are looking very steep, going in a bullish direction. Exact same reason applies here, and again, I'm not expecting it to keep pumping up in value over the coming weeks, because first of all, that is not realistic. Second of all, it's not going to happen because it's only based off the last couple of days, and yeah, it's not really sustainable if it's going to keep pumping over the next couple of weeks, and then it's just going to take a massive dip, which we don't want. So yes, I'm expecting an overall drop in value over the coming week. So early November to mid-November, I'm expecting Ethernity chain to be trading around the $3.50 target. However, this also depends on how the crypto market performs. Obviously, with any major pumps, major crashes and so on, these things are not expected, and especially in 2022, the crypto market has not been performing too well. It's been very volatile, but more or less moving in a negative direction, as you guys can clearly see with Bitcoin going from about 60k all the way below 20k right now. So again, hopefully we should be able to move in a positive direction. We should see more bull runs on the crypto market, potentially Bitcoin hitting about 30k by the end of the year, and so that will have a major impact not just on Ethernity chain but the whole crypto market in general. But anything like that, I will make sure to keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you guys can see, there's not much we can do here. Only reason for that is we are trading in the lowest part of the red zone, and for us to hit the green zone, we're going to have to hit at least $18.33, which requires a huge percentage increase. Around 400 to 500% increase is required, which I'm not expecting from Ethernity chain anytime soon. So more or less, it's very likely that we are going to be trading in the red zone for most of this year and potentially most of next year as well, but that doesn't matter. What matters is as long as we slowly and steadily start to move in a positive direction, we should be good to go. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Ethernity chain, guys. A lot of people have been saying sell it now if you're on a profit, it's going to drop back down. Again, my predictions is that it's a good time to sell, it's a good time to take out your profits and then potentially reinvest your profit when it drops back down in value, because yes, I'm expecting it to drop back down. And again, for those of you asking, is it a good time to buy? Personally, guys, I think it's too late to get into it, but again, it's entirely up to you what you guys want to do. I would wait for it to drop back down below the 350, around the $3 mark, before I invest into it if I really want to invest. But this is not a crypto that I've invested into, and I won't really be investing into the crypto either. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me as I'm trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.